Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Project Ozone 3. As I said at the end of the last episode off camera, I crafted 9 of those flint meshes so that we can get some ore out of it by sieving gravel, dust or sand. I put some cobblestones in this crucible, so now we do have also some millibuckets of lava, because in today's episode we are going to get some ores and we are crafting our first automatic wood farm and cobblestone generator. I farmed a lot of cobblestone. Now what I'm going to do is to turn 2 stacks in gravel, 2 stacks in sand and 2 stacks in dust, and then I'm going to sieve all of them and we will see what kind of ores we get out of them. But first of all, we also need some buckets. So first thing I'm gonna do is getting all the materials I just set ready so that you can sieve. And here we go. Now we have 2 stacks of everything, 2 stacks of dust, 2 of sand and 2 of gravel. Now I realized that I don't have enough wood, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm some wood too, because of course we need also some clay, but as I noticed we do have some. That means I should be able to craft 2 buckets, and to burn them if I burn them I can take 1 bucket full of water and 1 bucket full of lava, so that we can craft our cobblestone generator. Now let's wait just one more second, then we get our second bucket, and here we go. We get the water bucket, we get a lava bucket, and now if we search for cobblestone generator tier 1, this here should be, I can craft the cobblestone generator. Now of course I lost the bucket, and here we go, our quest. We lost the bucket with the lava because those clay buckets are only 1 use, and now we have our cobblestone generator, and by simply putting a chest on top of it, this is going to collect automatically cobblestone. Now this can work, and in the meantime I'm going to farm some wood and to sieve all of these wonderful materials, and then we can continue with our quest line. And here we go, back again. Now fortunately, by using vein miner or ore excavation, I was able to farm pretty quickly more than 2.5 stacks of oak wood. And now we do have some apples left. I'm going to cook them so we have enough for a while. And next step is going to be, let's see how much cobblestone. Oh, we already have 1.5 stacks. That's actually very good. But the next step is going to be sieving all of these materials, hoping to get some iron so that we can craft our first bonsai pot, or hopped bonsai pot, or what is it called? Then we should be able, our hopping bonsai pot. So we do have a automatic wood farm and apple farm. I would say I'm going to sieve all of those blocks and let's see what we get. Actually, by using 9 of those sieves, everything goes so fast. Sifting 1 stack of Sifting 1 or 2 stacks of gravel is a work of just half a minute maybe. Yeah, it goes so quickly, and that's wonderful. And here we go back again, and we got tons of materials. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of those iron ore pieces, which of course we are going to take immediately. We are going to craft them into those iron ore chunks, and we are going to cook 5 of them so that we can craft our hopping bonsai pot, which is going to be the next goal. In the meantime, we can get our rewards, which are the 5 coins or 5 RAK as usual. Now let's see what we would need to craft the tier 2. Oh, only the tier 1 with iron. That shouldn't be a problem. But for the moment I am going to focus on having the hopping bonsai pot. Then what we are going to do afterwards is expanding a little bit our platform, because we are going to need somewhere a mob farm, because yeah, if I do remember right, on those map packs we always need a mob farm because we need a lot of materials. We are going to craft a spot to get our Tinker's Construct smeltery done, and then I would say somewhere a farming space with all the sorts of crops, and then I would like to craft like a second floor all around over this main little base, where we are going to build up all the technology that we get in future. But for the moment we are not ready for that, and we are going to craft the hopping bonsai pot, our first or second little automation. So for that we need a chest, 5 iron, and we get the hopper. Now by putting the bonsai pot on top of the hopper we get the hopping bonsai pot. Can I also craft a chest like this? Yes, I get directly 4 out of them, that's perfect. Now what I'm going to do is, I don't know if it works. No, it doesn't work. It works only with one single chest. Now, I'm going to put it... Oh, and the quest is complete, that's great. Now I can show you how this works. Now we can simply put our chest here, the hopping bonsai on top of it. We need to put dirt inside the hopping bonsai pot. Now we can take our sapling. I'm going to take my apple sapling because I hope that the probability to get apples out of it is going to be higher, and I'm going to place the apple sapling inside of it. Now we can see that this little tree is growing pretty fast, and as soon as it hits 100%, it drops all the items into the chest right here. And now this is the automation of our wood farm. Our wood farm I could call it. Now what I would like to do, just to see how much ores we have, I'm going to craft all of them into chunks, so that we have a better idea of how many of what we have. Now we also already have more or less 1.5 stacks of iron, that's great. We have some gold too. That's it. Just a little bit of copper, just 3. It's not going to be enough for nothing. We got some platinum, some silver ore. Then we got some tin, some nickel, some aluminium. Here we have some lead. And that's it for the moment. We do have those materials, and those are pretty useful. Now I don't know if I should... oh, another 5 RAK of course, as usual. Now I would say next step is going to be moving forward towards the Tinker's Construct smeltery, and for that we need a lot of grout. To get that we need clay, gravel and sand. How much of what we need I don't know. I have no idea of how much exactly we need, but since we have a automatic cobblestone farm, we can simply take all the cobblestone and put half of them into... or do we need half and half? I think, yeah. Yes. That means I'm going... or maybe we have enough also with 2 stacks. We don't even need 4. But what I'm going to need for sure is more of those hammers. Yeah, I'm going to craft 3 at the moment. That should be enough. And I'm going to put those inside of it. Now let's get our gravel ready. Now we have 1 stack of gravel and 1 stack of sand. Now I don't know how many clay we have. Yeah, we have way too less clay. That means that we need to farm. Or how many of those tinkers? 1. Okay, out of 1 grout I get 1 seared stone. Or wait a moment. I need to check. Oh, I can't check. So if I take controller, the Tinker's Construct smeltery, seared brick. Now to get 1 ingot I need... it seems like to get 1 ingot I need 1 grout. That means I need a lot of it. So I would say I'm going to craft some dust and get our clay ready. Here we go. Now we do have our dust ready. Next step is going to get as much clay as we can out of it. That means we need to do that manually by putting water, by extracting water from the wooden crucible, put it into the wooden barrel, and by using the dust with the wooden barrel we get the clay that we need. And here we go, we do have... I'm waiting to craft our last two clay blocks so that we can get our first few grout ready, and we do have 2 stacks, and this is 1 quest. That's great. Another 5 RAK. Now let's see what we need for the Tinker's smeltery. We need a lot of seared bricks, and to get them we need seared ingots. To get seared ingots, as we saw before, out of 1 grout we get 1 ingot. That's actually not that good, but it doesn't matter. I would wonder if we can craft a iron bucket, because if we need to use the clay bucket to transport the lava from the crucible to the porcelain tank, we need way too many buckets, since every time we use the bucket it burns and gets lost. Now that means we would need another way to get a iron bucket loot bags. Out of loot bags we could get iron buckets. And how do we get loot bags? By killing mobs. Will not work as a bucket. Oh, but I could do such a bucket cast and get that out of it. Now let's see if that works. It seems like it could work. But I need to put one lava inside here. That means I need to get one more bucket. Of course, to burn that. Now, if I got that right, by using two gold ingots, we can craft our bucket form. Which we need. Oh, I'm sure I could have put the chunk directly into the melter, but I didn't think about that, so it doesn't matter. Let's get ready 3 iron ore chunks, because of course we are going to need those to get our iron bucket. Oh, but it is not enough. I don't know, maybe I need 2 more. I have, with 2 iron ingots, I have 288 out of 1000 millibuckets. That means I think I'm going to need more than 4. But let's see if that should be enough. No, it is not enough. I need, of course, at least 3 more. Okay, this did not work as I expected to work. Oh, come on, that means the only way to get our iron bucket is by crafting a little mob farm to get them. Okay, that means that's the only way. Yeah, what should I say? That's the only way. Since the only way to get iron buckets is by taking those loot bags, which we get out of killing mobs, we need to craft a mob farm, or to build a mob farm first. But we are going to craft our mob farm in the next episode, so make sure to check out next Monday's video. And I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did so, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any further videos. And until then, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.